sharing Courtney's beauty obsession. This is something that is so very dear and close to my heart because when I was younger, I grew up in my mother's hair salon, and day after day, week after week, I watched women of all ages trade beauty secrets. And that's exactly what I hope to do with you on PM Style. And I thought that I would start this week with a great hair day. You know, I just returned from vacation. It was hot, it was humid, it was 90 degrees. One thing that I suffer from, the Rosanna syndrome. I just don't have great hair. It's frizzy, it's unruly. This is what I brought with me. What you're looking at is from Callista. It is beautiful ceramic hot rollers that come in a set of 12, but they're so easy. I chose the long ones for my hair because I wanted something that I could get a really loose body curl, and if you can believe it, I used 6 of these in my hair, just taking a section like this and popping it in like that. You can see I'm rolling it around. You secure it with a clip, and however long you want to let it set. If you want a tighter curl, let it set longer. If you want something that's just going to be soft and wavy, maybe only do it for a few minutes. I love the rollers because if you're a busy mom or if you're somebody that just doesn't have a lot of time in the morning, set these in your hair. Remember, use all of them if you want that tighter curl, or use... Well, we have a very special value coming up or later on in the show from Tova, who is one of the most remarkable women, one of the most beautiful and graceful women you will ever see. She brings her signature fragrance, the Eau De Parfum, today, which you can find on QVC for about the price that you're going to get of the one-time only value. Not only are you going to get the 3.4 ounce of the beautiful signature fragrance, but as a bonus, because you shop here today on QVC for the same price of what you would just buy one, you get to put yourself in the lap of luxury with the shower gel and the body lotion as well. And let me just show you a fun little fact. Tova was watching me earlier because I love her scent. It's refreshing, it's graceful, and it's just subtly alluring. How many of you, like at the mall, put perfume on and go like that, right? Because that's all you know that you do, because that's all that you know you're brought up to do. Well, you're not supposed to do that when you put on fragrance because it crushes the scents. You walk into your fragrance oh so gracefully, and that is how you wear Tova. Okay, don't go anywhere.
With the maxi dress, really cute. Courtney, I love it with that skirt.
Thank you. It's very hello spring, how are you? I'm glad you're finally here. Can I show you something really quickly that I noticed wearing this, and I just thought about it. If you notice the way that the ruching wraps over your foot, a lot of times with not a very well-made shoe, it cuts you off and it digs. So you look like the person whose feet hurt even though you just put your shoe on.
Right.
This is so soft against your skin, so even though it doesn't have that bend, what touches your skin is soft, so you're not going to feel like it's digging in.
Oh, that's nice.
Say it that way, should I?
Oh, behave. Good morning, I'm Courtney Cason, and welcome to QVC. I hope that you'll stay with me. Now, we've gotten your gardening taken care of. Well, now it's time to bring it back to indoors because we've got a show coming up called An Intimate Affair. And basically, with this being customer favorite weekends, we're going to maybe introduce you to some brands that you've heard of, but these are going to be most wished for, most recommended. So maybe you want to pick up some additional sets. Maybe you want to add to your collection. This is the perfect way to. So we're going to take a little bit of a break, but don't go anywhere. I'm coming back with this really comfy jacket from Stan Herman. It's one of my favorites. But today is all about customer favorites, your favorites. So we're going to take a look. I'll see you back in a bit. Hey, Lisa. Happy Monday to all of you. We've got a busy 3 hours of PM Style, as you just heard from Lisa. And we've got a couple of brand new items in the show, including this Kris Jenner scoop neck tunic that I'm wearing. I'm wearing it in the color Driftwood. That's going to be coming up later on in the show. But how many of you are at home right now on your cell phone, shopping the QVC app, reading all that great gossip, but you got to know what time it is? We'll take a look at this beautiful brushed metal chronograph watch from Isaac Mizrahi that's coming up later on in the show. 3 easy payments to be able to tell time in style, high fashion, and most importantly, a great weight. We've got silver tone, gunmetal, rose gold, and what did I miss? Gold tone to choose from, and 3 easy payments. I'll be on Facebook chatting with you, so look forward to talking to you.
Dancing over there. Come on, Courtney. Come on, come on. And you wonder why I love her.
Seeing you again, Courtney.
Same time, same place next week?
Say same time, same place next week. You, me, everyone.
Perfect.
PM Style.
Great.
Love. All right, stay tuned. Sean is standing by with Isaac Mizrahi.
Hey, I want to let you know that we are on QVC's Facebook chatting away. If you have any questions on what any of the models are wearing, just ask me on the QVC page, and I can let you know. We've got a great selection tonight, including some brand new items, so you won't want to miss it. But you can find me. I'm Courtney Cason, QVC. Cheers, Amy, and cheers to all of you. Good morning. I'm Courtney Cason, and we're about to kick off a full hour of Gourmet Holiday. And you might be thinking, okay, the holidays are over, but we're actually talking about Valentine's Day. It's a day to celebrate love. Bring your friends, your loved ones around the table, and the good news is we've got your sweets. Cheryl's Cookies is here. We have got lobster graham. We've got stuff and gourmet. We've got the perfect chef, and all of that combined is going to set your table not only for that special day, but for many days afterwards, including some great vino.
Honey-like in texture. It's a double fudge cookie with rich dark cocoa, butter, and then vanilla buttercream on top.
Handmade, hand decorated, and boy, oh so good. You'll have to excuse me. You're going to learn a little bit about Sterling Designer, and I'm going to learn a little bit about caramel and feelings. I'll see you back in a minute.
Enjoy lobster. I only have to get out 2 tails.
If you cook this for your husband, he better have a huge piece of jewelry waiting for you. That is good.
I expect one of those big, hairy London tins
I want it to weigh my wrist down.
That's right, absolutely.
Wines, 4 to choose from, really.
That's
4
right.
flavors that were picked by many celebrity chefs, foodies
That's
just
right.
like yourself. Pair it with lobster graham.
So true. So true. There's no better way to enjoy lobster than with a little wine.
I would tell somebody that I love them, never met them, if they served this to me, and I would mean it. I would mean it. I'd be in it for life. Hey, there she is. I almost fell off my shoes, but no big B. So I want you to take a look at the picture right here because, you know, last night was the big game. And what in the world? That's International Quacker. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this little gem. This is us lip syncing. Thanks, Lisa. Well, a couple of you have already asked about this amazing jacket that we will be premiering brand new tonight from Mark Zinino. And you may be a PM style girl and thinking, okay, well, I've got my Denim and Company. I've got, you know, Lisa's pick of the show from Liz Claiborne, New York. But how in the world do I size for Mark Zinino? Well, it doesn't matter. If you're a Mark Zinino gal, Denim and Company, by the way, it's 15 minutes from now. All you have to do is plug in your numbers to QVC.com, and you do that by measuring the fullest part of your body. Ooh, I don't know.
Because I could have a number of answers to that, depending on whose hair we're talking about. I mean, it is my hair. I bought it.
It is yours.
I think whether you grow it or buy it, if it's yours, it's yours.
I'm not mad at you.
No, that's because you grew yours. I'm jealous of you.
Well,
for only the best. That is it.
Music.
It's nice music.
Singing music.
Hey, girl. Okay, I'll see you next week.
I'll be here.
All right.
I don't have any plans.
Same bat time, same bat channel. We're going to tune in. Isaac Mizrahi is here with Sean Killinger. Have a great hour.
Bye. And we have a full hour of patio and garden coming up this next hour. We've got great seating. We've got great shade. We've even got something great for the outdoors because there's a lot of chores coming up. It's a fireman's hose. This is all about getting you outdoors, enjoying the weather, and enjoying your space. And you're going to do so in this show, so don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up in just a few minutes.
It is, but it also looks actually very natural in the garden. And I have a lot of trees in my backyard, and that print blends with the bark.
Okay, so don't go anywhere because one of my favorite designers is coming up next. His name is George Simonton, and he's celebrating not only 48 years on Madison Avenue, but 10 years here at QVC. It's Wednesday, y'all, and that's time for the Yum Yum in my Tum Tum. Here's In the Kitchen with David. I'll see you back in a few minutes. I actually have one of our Fashion Week irons, and it's one of those that, like, when Honey comes downstairs and says, would you mind adding, you know, ironing just a little more, you're like, sure. Little Stepford, little not, but very fun. But I'm so glad to be here on PM Style with you tonight. As Sean said, she's filling in, but feel free to ask a ton of questions on Facebook. A couple of you have already asked me to say hello to her, but if you notice, I am wearing a brand new top today from Mark Bauer. In my blog, I've talked about how he just really understands a woman's sense of fashion, curves, and this is coming up in the middle of the show, so you won't miss it because it's brand new today. And if it's anything like it was a couple weeks ago, this will go quickly. So check us out on QVC's Facebook, and I'll be happy to chat along with you during the show. Happy Valentine's Day, and for such a special occasion, of course, we've got Temptations. Happy Valentine's Day, Lisa Gleason. Good to see you. Happy Valentine's Day, Kieran Thomas.
Good to see you.
These are for you, for our friends at Cottage Farms. We've got roses coming up.
They're so beautiful.
Well, fragrant.
So fragrant.
Well, speaking of great dishes, beautiful things, this is what this entire hour is about, because today, as you know, QVC loves are about brands that you love. We're going to see a lot of customer top rated. And the one thing that I want to stress to you about Temptations, you took the hassle, the pain, the griping out of what would be your regular kitchen regimen, put it all in one dish, and made it really pretty.
Exactly. That's our goal.
And this show, I have to tell you, is a fantastic lineup. We've got a lot of savings to pass on to you today. Half the show is customer top operated, and we've even got a while supplies last offer. The QVC Loves event continues with a full hour of Temptations, one of my favorite brands at QVC, and yours too, because it is a QVC Customer Choice winner for one of your favorite brands. We'll see you right back in just a few minutes. Areas where you notice the fine lines and wrinkles, the creepiness, or maybe you're just thinking, okay, it's really cold where I live. I don't have the skin that I used to have because winter, fall has literally been sucking the life out of my face. This is your fountain of youth time, but I get really excited to go shoe shopping. Perhaps it's because I've got my Bliss body butter, perhaps it's because I've been using the M-Joy. But when your feet are happy, your whole body's happy. Well, guess what? We've got an entire hour of Kathy Van Zeeland clearance shoes coming up, and wait till you see some of them because they're going to get you right and ready for spring and summer. Don't go away. I'll be right back. On that note, we're expecting 1,003 people on Facebook tonight because we've got a very special guest coming over tonight. Her name is Jill Martin. You might know her as a celebrity, a journalist, an Emmy Award winning. Well, guess what? She's coming to the Q tonight, so check us out on Facebook. It's QVC. So think about all the red carpet questions you want to ask her. Think about who she's looking most forward to seeing on the red carpet, like maybe our man George Clooney. You can ask her all those questions. She'll be joining us at 8 o'clock, but until then, you're getting a beautiful printed paisley tunic, but you're also getting a liquid knit tank as well underneath it. So think about this, wearing it like it is on a casual Friday lunch with girlfriends, wearing this underneath your business suit, or maybe just wearing the tunic by itself as a beach cover-up. You'll understand why more than 25,000 of these have been sold, and guess what? We're introducing it brand new to color today, platinum and yellow. It's coming up in just a few minutes. Welcome back to PM Style. We're celebrating a very special Monday because, as you know, we just had an incredible weekend in Los Angeles during the biggest award season weekend really all year long. And in case you missed the broadcast, we had incredible celebrities, the clothes, the beauty products, all were so amazing and decadent. We're going to take a look at what happened this past weekend.
Computer.
Wicca. Okay, so now that it's officially gotten weird. Awkward. Hey everyone, I'm Courtney Cason. I'll be joining you on Facebook for PM Style tonight. If you're new to us this evening, it sounds like you got a really good time ahead of you. It is Spring Fashion Day, and what's really exciting is there's so many trends that you're going to be a part of. I was wondering,
Courtney's going to be giving cool lessons all throughout the show.
Booyah. I didn't have anything to drink but water before I came on today. Anyhow, I do have a blog on QVC.com right now that explains the 5 fashion trends, which we can discuss on Facebook because they are pretty fun. Because tonight I'm channeling innocence and voyage, and so are you.
I am.
Did you even know that?
No, I didn't.
Tell everyone.
Well, wait a second, who wore it?
Warm weather that's right around the corner for so many of us. And it's going to be a great opportunity for less than $35 for half of the show, for you to get some great things in your garden, for you to get a great hat, feel like you're on vacay, but all of a sudden it turns out you're just right in your front yard in a great neighborhood, maybe a great glass of vino. All of that in the show. Going to be a lot of fun. We're going to take a look at some of the items that are coming up this morning here in QVC. And welcome back to QVC in the Garden. We are celebrating a full 24 hours today of spring fever. We want to get you outdoors. We want to get you excited about the great weather that's going to be happening very soon for all of us around the country. But it starts right here this morning at 4:21 a.m. in the morning. And joining us. Thank you.
Oh, don't take credit. I came up with this.
This is true. This is true. He was my fashion consultant this morning at 12. Well, I don't even know what time it is.
And it worked like this. Green one.
Very much true.
No, there it is. Hey, we're going to have a
true.
lot of fun as it is going to continue on. We just have a brand new day for you. Don't forget, we are going to spring forward as well, coming up in about an hour or so from now.
Absolutely so.
But right now, it's all about delicious food, gourmet holiday to be delivered in plenty of time for Easter and anything else you're
And you know what I
celebrating.
love about this show is I feel like a lot of things in this show we only get a couple times a year, so it's like one of those very much sought after. If you see them, a lot of the things are only order of the season and year, so you don't want to wait because everything's just gosh darn delicious.
And a lot of auto delivery available as well, so let's just jump into
I'm
it.
glad that I brought my stretchy pants to work today.
And be very careful.
All right, y'all.
Because you know it gets messy.
Man. Oh, yeah!
She
Look
did
at
it.
that!
She did it.
Over 300 now spoken for. 3 easy payments of $23.24.
Knock your socks off, don't go anywhere. Cooking on Q is a full 24 hours today. I was going to say all day, every day, but it should be. Can you tell I'm hungry and also in a food coma? But Cooking on Q also means we're going to be cooking up with our man, David Venable. We're going to take a look at what's going on in the kitchen with David. I'll see you back in a few minutes.